All right, so here we are at Big Bend National Park. Make sure you don't go to the state park. This is the national park. Noelle's shaking up the pancake batter. We got the campsite.
Hallelujah.
Campsite in full effect here tonight. So a lot of these places we've been staying at were like the KOA with the cabins.
I saw a bobcat last night.
She did.
It was looking at the stuff I poured on the ground. No waste.
Over here?
Well, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't. It looked like a house cat, but slightly like a really big feral house cat, and had little spots on it. So I panicked and I.
You weren't wearing that jacket, wearing that coat there,
I
were
was
you?
not wearing a jacket. No.
Thank God. Oh my God. All right, so it's early enough where people are starting to get up. Take a look at the campground around us. Take a look at the scenery around us here real quick.
The one thing that I do know for sure is that nobody brought their cat with them.
This is unbelievable. So, Chisos Basin, right?
Yep.
Chisos Basin, and these are the Chisos Mountains. And this is like the mother of all Chisos Mountain right here. So I'm just gonna play the quietest songs I know, because most people are still sleeping. I was up wicked early today, but the stars were out until recently, and the moon's still out over there, and the sun's coming up right over my shoulder here. Make sure you get a view of that. All right, let's do our morning theme song. Or let's do our theme song. Yesterday I thought could have been dead today, so I used up all I had on yesterday. Today I got to thinking, may not live to see another day, so I spent all my money on today. Tomorrow if I'm still here, oh sorry that I've been, for I'll have nothing left to spend on me. Somehow I stayed alive through all the good wish I seen. It sure is nice to see you all again. All right. I feel like I have to be very quiet here right now. It's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet out. I don't want to be that guy with the guitar, you know what I mean? Got a coffee ready over here.
Got a burnt pancake if you want it.
You guys want a burnt pancake? That's the test pancake. That's all right.
Get a plate.
On it. Here we go.
Burnt on the other side. I'm gonna show you its good side.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a different kind of show here because we're eating our breakfast. It's early morning in the campground. Where'd we get? Oh, we got our. Where's this from? We bought our Northeast maple syrup. Perfect. This is gonna be a short one. So yesterday was my birthday, and I did get my birthday wish. We got here in time to hit the hot springs of the what's the other part of this place called? What's the other part of the campground? The second campground?
I have no idea what the second campground is.
Rio Grande Village or some
Maybe
something
Rio
village.
Grande Village.
Rio Grande Village or something. Anyway, there's a bunch of different. Look at my hair's all over the place this morning. Oh, much better. So yeah, there's hot springs that are right on the Rio Grande River, Rio Grande, however you want to go with that one. And then it's an old. It used to be like a building enclosed, and there was a hot spring on the bottom of it. Now like the building's kind of not there, collapsed, like just stone, and then that's not there anymore. But the foundation of it all is, and you can still hang out in the hot springs. And it was a nice Tuesday afternoon, right? So it wasn't very many people there. It was great, and you can actually just jump right over the wall into the Rio Grande.
You met some people from New Hampshire.
Into the river. We met some people from New Hampshire. That was cool. So I jumped into the Rio Grande and swam across to Mexico for a little bit. I was walking on Mexico soil yesterday. Should I tell? Am I going to have to tell the Border Patrol that tomorrow? That I've been in Mexico. If they ask if I've been in Mexico, what am I going to say? We had to go through a Border Patrol checkpoint yesterday on the way in here. They had a big giant dog, and it was terrifying. I'll admit it. But not that we have anything to worry about. They weren't looking for my weed. They were looking for like children in the trunk, you know. Freight train runs so fast. Freight train runs so fast. Please don't tell which train I'm on. Good morning, Laura. They won't know which way I've gone. Well, train fell off the track there for a second. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're here. Yeah, I know you guys are checking in. Laura D's just checked in here saying hello. So I wanted to get a show in while I noticed I had been working this morning. So I said, oh, let's do a live while the sun is coming up over the Chinos. Cheetos or Chinos?
Chisos.
Cheeto? Is there T in there?
Chisos.
I don't want to say the Cheeto Mountains. What?
Chisos.
Chisos. The Chisos Mountains. Here's their Jackery came into action today. A lot of the things
a good pancake.
a lot of the things we brought along that we weren't sure if that we hadn't used. We were like, what the hell are we carrying this around? Everything got called into action here at Big Bend. So we're cooking up some pancakes right now. See, that's the good side. Noel says I haven't taken a look. I'm not going to look at the other side. Don't worry.
Don't look at the other side.
And I wanted to play like the quietest songs I could think of because most of the people here are still sleeping. People are starting to get up, but still, I don't want to be over here jamming on the guitar. Well, in the middle of a nature nature vacation for people. All right, try to keep that hair under control here. Let's do. Um, who's that, Mary? All right, good morning, Mary. So we made it. We made it to Big Bend. I already told the story, so you can check in later about the hot springs down by the village here, and I went swimming in the Rio Grande yesterday. It was awesome.
That was so great.
Even balls can't wake me up when I'm sleeping in my hole. It took a lot of bombs to break me up, but now I'm shaking to my soul. And all the birds can woo around while I take my rest. This foxhole is my only home. This foxhole is my nest. In a word, I'd like to make you smile. In a word, I'd like to live. But the warriors and hawks have won. They just killed the final love. So all the birds can soar around, awaiting my sweet death. This foxhole is my only home. This foxhole is my nest. No room in the van for the kalimba. We can barely fit the capo. We got a big list of things that we probably didn't need for the next trip, you know? Oh, this one was just a practice pancake.
This is the real. This is the real deal right
Sure.
here. Okay, it's double layered and double buttered.
All right, here's how we're doing it. This is the one for the... Eat it. Eat your pancake. All right. That's gonna be awesome. You know what? We might have to stop the show right now. In fact, I probably will. I feel funny playing right here because it's... I don't want to play loud, and it's kind of weird playing quiet.
Everyone's sleeping still.
So everyone's still sleeping. I don't want to be the... You don't want to be that guy with the guitar, you know? So, I think we got enough in... Oh, let's do the quietest Alice we've ever done. Thanks, Mary. It was the best birthday. Really. It was great. We were soaking up in a hot spring next to the Rio Grande. I swam to Mexico. Did I tell you that? All right. This will be the quietest Alice ever, and then we're gonna shut it down. But we got so many pictures and videos we're taking, and we'll be when we get back, we'll be editing everything together and making a little series of the trip. All right, thanks for checking in this morning. Here we go. I'll play your number, Alice. You know what? Let me do it in like a a different key so I can sing it in my quietest voice. I'll play a number tonight. Split it. We'll go like this. I'll play a number. Split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. Always wore the biggest guns and never gave up without a fight. Remember a night in Atlanta when you stole a crystal ball from a Spanish madam outside the concert hall. I swear you lost your karma. Numbers haven't come up since, but if you really want them, we'll see if your digits hit. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your numbers tonight. We'll split it 50-50. If it happens to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns and never gave up without a fight. Remember our drive through Montana? It was a long and lonely night. I was a really big fan of this Riley James that night. I know you thought I was a wacko for tuning in as long as I did, but nothing goes with tobacco. Now do you caught then the aliens? I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number now. We'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns and never gave up without a fight. When we got back to our hometown, back in anywhere USA, we knew we never could get back to like it was back in the day. We'll have to build a new life, but I'll never forget what I learned. So when I play with fire, I don't get upset when I burn. I'll play your number, Alice. I'll play your number tonight. We'll split it 50-50. If it happened to turn out right, you always were the lucky one. You always made it look easy. You always wore the biggest guns and never gave up without a fight. Cha, cha, cha. Alright. That's it for the music today. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be that guy with the guitar in the campground, you know, because we got a lot of people just waking up around me, around us here. So check it out. I'm going to turn it around and give you I'll give you the tour. Look at her go over here with the. Yes, sir. It's working in the wind. That was like the perfect pour right there.
It's a shake and pour. You can't go wrong.
Here's our little setup. So this fella's waking up over here. He said, "Good morning. Check it out." The Chisos Mountains. those boxes there to keep your food in, to keep them safe from the bears.
There's one thing I want to get straight about these pancakes.
You're apologizing for the camp pancakes?
I want to get one thing straight.
We got a bird for Carl. We got a bird here for Carl. Holy shit. All right, we got two beautiful bluebirds just flew in. Hold the phone. We need Carl to identify these birds. Wish I could zoom in a little. I don't know if you can see those blue birds. Those are not blue jays. We need Carl. We need Carl. We need our bird guy. They say this is like one of the top spots. Like people from all over the world come to check out the birds here. Carl told me to be on the lookout for the golden eagle. So we're on golden eagle watch while we're here.
That's one thing I want to get straight about the shake and pour. Okay, it's purely situational because this is an insult to my family's heritage, right?
Yeah,
now,
that's what I was
okay?
gonna say.
Okay, insult to my family's heritage, but it's purely situational because there's some battles that you gotta fight on vacation. There's some battles you just gotta give up. And stirring up pancake mix, 1 cup of flour, 3/4 cup of milk,
No,
teaspoons
well,
and shit. That's all out the window. This is 1 container,
nobody
1
thinks
and a
you
half
use,
cups of water, and shake, and that's it. And then you got the perfect pancake. So.
no one thinks you use the shake and pour at home. It's all right, don't worry.
Well, I just want to be clear because my dad might be watching. He's like, "Oh, you're not using my pancake." In case my dad's watching, I just want you to know, Dad. Still use your pancake
There's
mix
a-
recipe.
Little disclaimer there on the shake and pour. There's that blue bird again. They're probably common around here, but not to me. Yeah, I don't know how close I can get without zooming in on these guys. I don't know if you can see that or not. The blue birds. But anyway, we'll be getting plenty of like actual footage, not with the live. And then we'll edit that together later. So, all right, we're gonna sign off, say goodbye for now.
Bye.
Goodbye for now.
Bye for now.
And goodbye from Mel over here. All right. Oh, my hair looks perfect now. I just gotta frame it. Right. Flo, thank you so much for that. All right, and thanks for everybody that's helps support the show and whatnot. All right, let's get on with our day, and we'll say goodbye to you guys for now, and possibly go live later on from somewhere if the Wi-Fi is working. But the reason we didn't yesterday, the Wi-Fi was not too reliable there. All right, so have a great day.
Have a great day.
And
Happy Wednesday.
we'll catch up with you later.
Happy
And
hump day. I'm dressed like a camel.
good morning from the Chisos Mountains. Gotta shut this off without my finger getting in your face. Lisa, thanks for checking in. Nice. All right. Good day, everyone.